Do you think any new and there's the kind of smaller, newer players in biotech, are looking at this differently, or you think this is just they're repeating the same model?
I I'm hopeful around some of the gene therapy.
Yes, yes, me
They're gonna,
too.
just like you said, some of the rare
Yeah,
diseases.
because in gene therapy, I mean, the patient is at the center of the supply chain, right, of the manufacturing process. Right, the patient is the drug. So you need to involve the patient so early, in the process. So patient centricity is not even a buzzword. It's a fact. That's just what has to happen, which
One
is
and gene therapy too. It also, right. It could potentially be a cure.
yes,
And
totally.
again, that's
That's new to us, to our world.
exactly,
Yeah,
and
we
that's
talk about
the
managing disease. We're talking about actually finally curing.
it's the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
And I know, at Biogen, it's like we're relentless as far as trying to achieve, right, and get to that cure. And I do think through gene therapy, we might be able to, we're getting closer. And I'm sure you have some thoughts around
Yes,
that.
totally, totally, totally. And you think to make those change, what do we need? I mean, it's about organization of how companies organize, or is it technology, or is it data, or is all of the above?
I think we are slow in how pharma in general is slow, right? We don't change and we don't adapt fast enough. And so I think that there does need to be this whole paradigm shift in how we approach.
But in other industries, look at, there are the disruptors, right, that are changing everything and force the entire industry to rethink itself, right? Uber, Lyft, Amazon, whatever. But in our space, I don't think there is
There
such
is
a
no,
player
we're
that's
slow to
reinventing.
change.
Yeah.
No, and I think
And
we
no
need
one's
to.
forcing us, in a way, the others to change, right?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think some of it is also the agencies, or whether it's the FDA or
Yeah.
EMEA, right? They also have to change, and how it's a safety where it's about the safety of the products that are brought to market, but they have to change all the complexities of having to bring a drug to market.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
What are your thoughts
On what?
on where we should go and how
Oh,
we can
I mean,
disrupt
I
the
really think, yes, ideally I like to see some, new players coming to market and really, I want to see the true Uber of healthcare, that's going to force the others to say, well, wait a minute, if these guys are doing it this way, maybe we should rethink how we do it. I have some hope because I see, new management, new CEOs and new CIOs and CDOs coming to organization with no pharma background and coming into the pharma companies with kind of fresh, pair of eyes, and I hope that's going to lead to change. Like GSK, they have their CIO is coming from Walmart, so I see this more happening, and which actually hopefully will lead to change. But we'd love to see some true disruptors, like players that really change everything and force the big ones to rethink. Because I think it's clearly technology, very very much
I agree.
driven, but it's more than technology. You also have to think about how you're organizing yourself. We talk about silos here. I mean, you have to reorganize the company completely to be fully patient centric.
yes.